Flexx Luther, Morgan Snicker Room. So much soul, about to bust out the room. All different flavors, way more than 32. From these shoes, you can't mess with these dudes. Nike Reeboks, about to sock the knees. Golden Gooses on dude.
All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Soul Brothers, hosted by yours truly, Flexx Luther, and none other than Morgan Snicker Room. And we had to bring him back because we just felt like the last episode wasn't his episode, so we had to welcome back the Prophet, also known as the DreTheShoeGod. What's up? How you feeling? And what's new, my guy?
I'm good, my boy. You know, I got told you I gotta be every 2-3 weeks I gotta be on this show, man.
Yeah, for sure. Last time me and Flex were talking, and last time you were on was during All-Star, and I feel like that's what took up a majority of the show. But so we had to get you back on for another go around.
I know it's all good, my boy. We was chopping it up like the shoe heads we y'all every time. We get carried away sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Morgan said, we was talking about. We was like, we got to get him back on there, man. Because I mean, you got that knowledge. Like Morgan said, you've been collecting longer than he has. Definitely been collecting longer than I have. Like I've been collecting since 2012, but I kind of been into sneakers since 2009. But still, what year you start collecting? Like really getting into it?
Man, 2006 to be exact.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's my freshman year of high school.
I wasn't even in high school. I was in like seventh grade. I was in
Morgan?
7th grade.
No, what's crazy is I still call Dre uncle.
Nah, yeah, Morgan. I mean, and it's always somebody coming behind him with this shit. I'm like, this is older than me.
No, so Dre, I don't know if you got shoes around you, man, but you know I always start off every episode. What was on feet today?
You know what?
Go
ahead.
Let Flex go first. I think Flex usually goes first. I'm gonna guess Flex probably got on some
Bro,
Jordan.
whatever I wear for the recording is not what I wear for the day. Never.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro, I be chilling, bro. Like this is me at home, bro.
Bro, like I always pull out what I wear for the day.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm talking about my clothes, like clothes wise. It's what I wear, but I change clothes once I get home. That's
I be in the
outside,
crib,
bro.
so I kind of got to agree with Flex. I be wearing Crocs all day, but I got a new pickup, so you know I ain't talked about it on my page yet, so I might as well show it now.
Yeah. All right. So Flex, go ahead, man. I bet it's a pair of sevens or something.
It's not. So I actually went with the 9060 New Balance, the Cherry Blossom pair. I love the color block on this. I always say that New Balance is undefeated when it comes to color matching, and color blocking. New Balance definitely got it beat. And with this colorway, the Cherry Blossom, I thought it was gonna be one of those shoes that was gonna be gonna blow up, because for a while there we had like a little viral video, and then I couldn't get a pair. They kept on selling out. So once I got my chance to grab a pair, I went ahead and grabbed a pair. But yeah, that's what I had on feet today.
They fire.
Yeah, I like them.
Chad said they fire.
Yeah, they're a little bulky. They're a little bulky though. I was sized down. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of room in them.
How you feel about the 9060 compared to the other New Balance models? You think it's mid? You think it's top tier? You think it's like?
I feel the 9060 suits my style.
Mm-hmm.
The 550s, 650s, 997s, 574s, those are more of like me stepping out of my comfort zone. The 9060s are more of like, okay, kind of reminds me of more like a Nike retro modern day type thing.
Yeah, for sure. I think that model was designed with the Jordan heads in mind for sure. Because the X Jordan heads, I mean, not even X Jordan heads, but that's the one that speaks most to the Jordan head, man. So what I wore, you probably don't know what these are. Dre, do you know what these are?
Don't care to find out, really.
I don't. You lost me with
So
that one.
it's one is a Kith collab.
Of course.
It is the Adidas Torsion Edberg. This is a tennis shoe with the comeback at like tennis shoes. Stefan Edberg is a tennis player in the 90s. This shoe was from 1990. But yeah, this is what I wore today. So I know everybody's talking about the Mac attacks and the AirTag challenges coming back. This is another one of those tennis shoes.
super under the radar. I like, I like the super under the radar stuff.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
you like that Dre? You like that pair in general?
Knowing me, I got stuff like that in my collection that like a bunch of Adidas people do not know. And I like don't showcase it because I wouldn't think it'd be a good video. But I got stuff. Now I don't have that shoe, but I got a lot of stuff like that.
I got
Yeah.
I got this like unknown, unnamed pair of Reeboks in my collection. It's like all leather, like legit, like all leather. And I don't know what they are, but I bought them for like $10 at Jimmy Jazz.
The
No,
classic
that's
leather.
that. But them type of shoes are always like $40, $30, and I always pick them up. I'm like, you can't pass
Yeah.
up on stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
I use them for like work shoes and yard work stuff like
I
that.
just keep them in the trunk so I can have some shoes in the back.
Yeah,
That
that's the
too.
smart. The Michael Chains are coming back out. The Omni, no, the Court Victory Pump.
Mhm.
You know what those are? Flex.
No,
No, no.
absolutely not. Put
There
me
you
on.
go. So Michael Chang, who's another player from the 90s, another tennis player from the 90s, and he wore like Reebok pumps on the court. So it's a Reebok
I-
pump.
Okay, yeah, I
Tennis
know.
shoe.
I do actually know what pair you're talking about now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's
So those
just
are
the
coming
pump
back out.
with a tennis court like sole, right?
It's a pump. Yeah, it's a pump. The
I mean,
pump
but
looks
the
like a
sole,
tennis ball.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but ain't the sole is different too, right?
Probably, maybe.
Oh, come on now, not you, no. My man, like talking like he know about it. Then when I ask him questions, nah, I don't know. Jay, what you got? What's on feet?
Hey, people call me. They blaming me for another one that's selling out. I ain't gonna take the blame for it, but
Let's
the
see.
AEs, I'm just a huge fan of these. I
Hey,
like.
that's the best basketball shoe out right
It's
now.
the best shoe out right now. Like,
Yeah.
okay, my argument was, and I caused chaos on my page.
Mhm.
I said Adidas is killing Nike basketball right now.
100%, and it's not
That's
even
all
close.
I said. And people,
It's not even
oh,
close.
no, they're not. I said, bro, all y'all buying is recycled Kobe's on the basketball side, and then with the books ain't doing so good. Sabrina's is doing okay, but the AEs, the marketing for the AE is next level right now.
Yeah.
Like, this is the hottest shoe right now. Like, this a fire. Like,
Yeah.
I love them, and it's just $120 too. Like, and the marketing for Ant right now is killing. And I love this shoe. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick up in every colorway. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
and-
is
I mean, Ant is by himself, man, is incredible.
it's
You
the
know,
guy to watch right now.
Yeah,
Like,
Yep.
he's him. Like, he's one of the top players in the NBA. The attitude he's got on court is incredible. But I feel like the top two basketball shoes right now are the Hardens and the AEs.
and that goes back to what I said.
The
Adidas
Hardens.
is killing it right now, bro.
Adidas is killing. Yeah.
That's all I said, and it caused an uproar in my comments.
Who's checking for who's, like you said, you already brought up Sabrina's, which are cool. I've seen some people wearing them, but like
My
Kobe's,
thing is with the Adidas, they was coming with new and innovative things. Like,
yeah,
Nike wasn't really like doing nothing really new that was like, oh man, that strikes out. The
They tryna-
AEs, they trying to get away from Kanye, and they finally found something that caught the eye of people. So
Yeah.
the Harden's been killing it. The AE's been killing it. The Dame finna come out with the Dame 9. Dame never got a shoe that's appealing, but that Dame 9 is fire. Like,
yeah.
and
haven't seen the
Donovan
Dame 9
Mitchell
yet.
finally got something that's appealing. Like, Adidas giving us new stuff while Nike just pumping the Kobe's out, which nothing wrong with it. It's just like it ain't really.
It's not.
Nothing new.
It's been done.
It's
We've
been
seen them
done
before.
already. Like,
We've
and
seen them before.
the Sabrina's a hot basketball shoe, but it ain't really like going nothing too crazy. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real with you. The AEs and the Hardens are the only basketball shoes out right now that I can see throwing together with a fit.
You could throw some sweatpants, a hoodie, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's what
Yeah.
I was saying about Adidas. Everybody, oh my God, no, Nike. You know, Nike got this little stand that people just gonna die for. Don't get me wrong, I love Nike like the next person, but
Right.
I'll give Adidas they credit too. I know y'all
Yeah.
hating Adidas right now with the Kanye thing. I get it, I understand, but don't deny what they doing right now, and they trying to branch out. They acting like Adidas was never $1 billion company before Kanye. Like,
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah.
I'm
Adidas,
hoping
Adidas gonna be fine.
I'm hoping they
Adidas,
drop some wave
Adidas,
runners.
they
That's what I'm
both gonna
hoping.
be fine. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, those AEs, man, that's an incredible shoe.
it's a
I haven't
fire
seen
shoe.
one bad colorway yet.
Not one
I
bad
haven't seen a
colorway.
bad colorway yet.
The red ones coming. I need those. Them is fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
let me get these off my head.
Nah, I've been definitely looking at a pair, and then I seen on Self he like had a pair of jeans on, and I like
Yeah,
that.
Seth
I
is
like-
the one who's been shown. Yeah.
Hey, I like the way they laid on the they laid on the shoe right. I like the way
Hey,
they laid.
Seth. What's old girl name? I forgot her name. I wanna give her appreciation because she threw a fit on. I put it on my story. I had all these dudes in my. She's wearing basketball shoes.
You
I
talking
said,
about
bro,
Key?
yeah, Key. You know,
Yeah.
she put a fit on, killed it. I got a million dudes in my inbox. She's wearing basketball shoes. She's trying to. I said, bro, y'all not part of the culture, bro. It's not. It's
Yeah.
like y'all wouldn't understand, bro. Like I'm not
Yeah,
finna explain this
nah.
to y'all, bro. Like,
Yeah.
she killed it with the fit, and I seen a lot of
Easily.
dudes in my comments that just got into sneaker culture. I guess 2020 was just
Yeah.
like outrageous, outraged to it. Like, come on now. Like she been doing
Well-
this for a minute, and she loved shoes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they ain't
But
got
what you
that
think
same
about
love we
the-
got for shoes.
What'd you think about the Kyries?
Oh, the Anthem joints on fire! Oh, it's fire! And I ain't even big on Kyrie.
I
I ain't
wasn't
gonna
gonna
lie.
say nothing. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't
That
gonna say
was fire.
nothing.
He brought them up because he got a free pair. Let everybody know
Oh,
he
he
got
a
a free
hater.
pair.
He wanted to flex on it.
Okay.
Nah, I don't know what
You got him. I knew you was
You
gonna
gotta
go grab
show
him.
him.
Go grab him.
him.
Go grab him.
Let me go
Now,
grab
them Anthem's fire. Like I ain't gonna lie, I be shitting on Kyrie like basketball wise, but
Yeah.
the shoes I can never deny the shoes and the impact he had, and them the bounce back from Nike, which he should have never been dropped. They killed
Oh,
it
yeah,
with the Anthem
yeah.
joints, and them is fire.
Yeah, I mean,
I do like him. I do like him.
It showed. I mean, it's like the best features of his other sneakers are like on this shoe.
Yeah.
So
And,
yeah,
and,
he stayed
and you know
fire.
me, if I get a pair, I'm rocking.
Yeah.
I'm rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Exactly. This is a fire shoe. So
Kyrie, he gets a. I'm on the grade scale. I'm gonna give it a B+ for those. I like.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
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 And so Dre, you was talking about like sneakerheads getting into becoming a sneakerhead like 2023. So the trending topic I feel like this week has been is sneakers dead. How
Are
do you feel
sneakers-
how do you feel about that?
Are sneakers dead? I don't think sneakers will never die.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's always been a hype beast driven culture. It's always been something has to get hot for people to like it. We don't just
Yeah.
like shoes out the blue. We didn't like Jordans or Nikes, whatever you like out the blue. It's like we had to get the hype from somewhere. It's just like a lot of people not being themselves, and it got people like me gotta call them out. Like, it's like with the Kanye thing. Do y'all really like 350s, or y'all only wore them because Kanye made them hot? Now that they kind of not hot no more, they just sit on the app. So
Right.
it's like shoes will never die. It just was people just continuing the hype trend. Now hype is getting worse. Now I'm glad they expanding. Other
Yeah.
options out now. It's just not Jordans and Nikes no more. Now they finally venturing off of New Balance when I've been vouching for them for probably 10 years, and I've heard the same thing every day. Oh man, they old man shoes. I will never wear those. Now they seeing that New Balance dropping all this fire, but I do like the direction New Balance is coming now. It kind of is not marketed towards or old people. They starting to bring in that younger generation and the new people to like them. So you got to remember first, it's always about the casual consumer first. And I feel like New Balance finally figured that out, and they're killing it right now in the last 2-3 years now.
Because I can tell you, being a New Balance fan, that I mean, those of us who have been loving New Balance and mostly collecting New Balance, I mean, they put out a great colorway of any of their models, and we're gonna buy them up. You know what I'm saying? Now they're getting stuff like you said that is gonna attract the Flexx, the casual, not the casuals. I'm
I
not
can
trying to say you're
admit,
casual, but
I
like,
can admit, I always
Mhm.
bought New Balance when they was on sale, but I can
mhm,
admit I've definitely in the past year or so, I paid full price for some New Balance. I can really say that.
yeah,
Cause
Yeah.
I had a bunch of New Balance that I always got from Burlington's, or they was
Hmm.
2 for $100, and I could say, you know what, New Balance been killing it so much, I'm gonna drop $150
Full price.
yeah.
today.
I mean, they've had incredible collaborations, like,
And always though,
yeah,
always had I will vouch
yeah,
for them. Behind Nike, they always was like number two in like collabs for me. They just
yeah.
always killed it, and people it just went under the radar.
Yep. A6 too. I think when people discover the collaborations of A6, not like the Kiko joints or because A6 trying to kind of go like high fashion and stuff like that. Especially when they started with the Vivienne Westwood collab. But whenever people start going back in time and they see the A6 collaborations, I feel like
Hmm.
a lot more people are gonna have some love for A6. And then on top of that, Saucony collaborations. Once people start looking at Saucony
I say this,
collaborations,
them three brands right there, the stigma behind them being old man shoes is finally going away.
it
And
is.
I'm glad people are finally exploring different shoes. They were always out there. It's just I'm glad you guys are finally seeing this. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yep. 100%. 100%. So
I
with
mean,
that being said though, right? With that being
mhm.
said, um, most people are seeing this newer generation. I mean, they're getting their information, good or bad, from TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So, um, once again, we've got another rumor that TikTok is going to be going away. One,
Mhm.
how much do y'all care?
I care. Not gonna
You
even
care?
lie to you. I bring in a lot of money from TikTok. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
That's fair.
and so when you bring in thousands of dollars from TikTok every month, that's gonna take a little hit. I'm not gonna even lie.
Yeah.
So if it does go away, hell yeah, I'm gonna be sad. But it is you gotta adjust.
It's
How
and I,
legit do you think the threat is, though? Like, does this feel
It
different than the other
it it,
ones?
it looked legit, man. I'm not gonna. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna say this. I don't think. I hope they don't go through with it. But I feel a little on the hot seat a little bit.
What's their
yeah.
reason? What's their reason for taking it
But they
away?
feel like people on
Uh.
TikTok spill too much government information that shouldn't be
Yeah.
known in the outside world that they not ready to share yet, and people that people that's in that business or government state, they feel like they just spilling all the beans
Oh, yeah.
and they hating it right now. So and they can't do nothing about it.
Overall, just a safety issue. But I think it's a little ironic because I don't I'm not gonna speak for Morgan, but for me, like my start was TikTok. That's where I got my start from.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't care. Like but like I'm not making thousands of dollars off of it like you are, but like that's my biggest platform. That's my biggest following is on TikTok. And like I just feel like TikTok has become so like oversaturated, um and it start to not feel like home anymore. Like it's just there's just so much going on now. It just doesn't feel like home like when I first started, when there's not your interactions that you had in the beginning. There's no back and forth, there's no showing off the sneakers anymore. It's just collab this, collab that, promote this, promote that. And like I just feel like we're straying away from like legit authentic content, and I just feel like
Yeah.
people just grabbing like, oh, let me see what I can make content about today. Like I even find myself, man, I'm posting a lot of flashbacks, man. I call them flexbacks, but I'm posting a lot of flashbacks to like old stuff. And you know now I'm really focusing on IG and YouTube. Really, that's where I'm really putting all my little focus, my little work in at.
Yeah, I have not seen any growth on my page in probably 6, 7 months. And I'm still putting out the content that I want to see, which was always the goal. But if TikTok goes away, like I'm more than happy to take that, the videos I did and put them on Instagram, um, put them on YouTube or something like that, and just kind of start building that way. But it's like what Flex said. I feel like every day is a commercial. Everybody's trying to sell you some cheap garbage, and
TikTok
I've seen the TikTok shop, man. Like, bro, I don't know how many videos I've watched about that water pick or the water floss.
Bro, hey, the water
The
picking
water,
the thing that clean the toilets and floors.
man, like it's like I'm trying to see stuff that I'm interested in. I'm not trying to see
Yeah.
stuff that like I don't need to be sold overnight oats to. Like, I don't need you to sell me overnight oats. Like, I don't need you to sell me what else do I see a lot of? Like sunflower seeds, man. Like,
Sunflower seeds. I don't see that.
Yeah, that's the
one.
first for me.
you ever seen some different flavor sunflower seeds?
The different sunflower seeds. No.
Bro, I see so many sunflower seed ads. There's always baseball guys. I don't even like baseball.
Yeah, I don't see that. Yeah, I don't see that either. I don't know what side of TikTok you on.
But
I
like,
see, like you said, I do definitely see the water pick. And
Yeah.
I definitely see the my bathroom's so dirty, I ain't cleaned it in years. And they do it with the, they be like, my bathroom's so dirty, I ain't cleaned it in years.
Yeah,
And then,
that-
I seen that one, but
hey, that toilet scrubbing one kill me, bro.
Crazy.
Man, I'm talking about. I've seen that over 1,000,000 times, bro. I can't take it no more.
but like even sneaker TikTok, man, like what I see mostly from sneaker TikTok is people who used to do a lot of sneaker TikTok who are like, man, I see. I don't know how much you have to cut out of this, Flex, but
nah, we ain't cutting out nothing. Bro, Dre's live, so
Dre
whatever
is
you-
live. Dre is live. Like, but
So whatever said is said, bro.
But like even sneaker TikTok, man, is like it's so watered down, bro. Like,
Yeah.
We've been
This-
saying this forever, bro.
bro,
Yeah.
it's so watered down. Even the new cast, bro. Like the new cast.
Oh,
They getting their old man circle and like,
Yeah, man. And
I
then they
see it
got,
every day, bro.
and they got beef in there, and they got like,
Bro, bro, they in there 15 deep.
bro,
Like, I see it every day.
15 deep live.
I see it every day, and then they ask me, "Hey, Sugar, you want to join?" I'm
Nah.
good. I'm good.
but I mean, how can I say this?
Nah, bro. Say it. Don't be
But
scared.
no, but I'm gonna be honest with you. So now, shout out to my guy Leroy. I am a little disappointed in him because I just seen one of his videos today, and he was like, "There's nothing going on in sneakers." I'm like, "There's plenty going on," and he started talking about wrestling, which is one of my. I love wrestling. I'm passionate about that too. But it was just like, wow, man, you flipped the script on me. I because that's where I think he does a lot more different content on YouTube. But I found him via TikTok. That's where I found him, and it was because of sneakers. And he was always vocal about like making sneaker content, but not really having those pairs, But he started getting those pairs and getting the funds and stuff like that from sneaker content. But it's just weird when people says there's nothing really going on in sneaker. I'm like,
There's
wait,
always something going on.
yeah, there's so much we
There's
got going on
always
in sneakers
something.
right now. Like I was talking about, we got the AE ones, we got military blues, we got Columbia 11s
They
that's
got different
dropping.
name now, right?
Hey,
Even the
man.
military blues
But I
have a
tell
different
y'all,
name.
it lets you know who really tapped in or not, though.
Exactly.
I've been saying this
Exactly.
forever. Like, come on, man.
I made a video, I know, like at the peak of like 2021, and I was like, sneakers are trending right now, but I want to see once we hit this dry spell, who are these real resellers? Who are these real sneakerheads? Like, who's going to be around for the dry spell? And we got pairs that are, people are getting rid of that capital. They get rid of that capital. We got people making content about cleaning the toilet. They were talking about the latest drop, what was dropping on, the sneakers app, and now apparently there's sneaker community is dead. And
Hey,
that's
man.
like I think that's
though.
the farthest thing from the truth, man.
Hey,
Right.
It's
man.
farthest thing from the truth. The sneakers, as long as there's people passionate about sneakers, it's always gonna be there. And I think I can't remember who it was. I think it was Nice Kicks. They made a whole little post about it. And I'm like, nah, it's just the people who can't survive the dry spell, and whoever's leaving, don't come back. Like, don't come back because you're gonna.
I made a comment under there, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the ones that are really tapped in made their comment on that post. Yeah,
Man,
like
look, now the ones that was with me, they definitely was on my side. But for the ones that went over their head, I was like, yeah, you was never tapped into the culture, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
all it was, bro.
I mean, you talking to Wale
On the
comment?
Wale comment, I had the most
I,
likes under their thing, bro.
and you know what? I 100% agree. 100% agree because I got a pair of 17s in my collection right now, and it wasn't because of Wale. It's because I like Air Jordan 17s, and Wale was just tapped in. Now I'm not taking anything away from Wale.
And that's all I
Absolutely
said.
not.
All I said was he was never 10 steps ahead. He was just tapped into the culture.
He was
You wasn't
shoulder.
tapped into the culture, bro.
100%.
Motherfuckers been wearing Ducks way before Wale. Motherfuckers been wearing Jordan 17s way before Wale. We are the casual consumers and non-celebrities that was wearing this shit. We been doing this shit. I never don't get me wrong. Did he start a lane for the hype beast culture for them to get into foam posits and I guess Nike boots and shit? Yes, but for the regular people that been doing this shit way before he came on the scene, it was always a thing, bro. So, and I seen a few people get mad at me like, oh, Wale was stepping. I never said he wasn't stepping. I never said it one time. We know Wale was putting that shit on, but y'all liked this shit because y'all followed Wale's trend. But I've been collecting for 20 years, almost 20 years now, bro. I give Wale his credit, but he ain't, bro. It's been others way before him. He just had a bigger platform than everybody.
You know, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Me and Flexx were literally just talking about this same thing before
Yeah,
you
bro.
got on. And
I'm
we said
talking
the
about my
exact same
inbox.
thing.
All the hype beasts was in my inbox. Y'all ain't start wearing phone posits till you seen Wale. I
Stop.
say, bro, you thought phone posits came out in 2012? I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, come on, y'all know me. I'm the motherfucking the pioneer of giving out news. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
I at the school, I'm like, bro, you got a shiesty mask on in your profile pic, bro. I said the phone's been out since '97. What are you talking about? Like, bro, you thought phone posits wasn't getting made throughout the 2000s? Like, what are you talking about, bro? You like, no, you hating on Wale. He put us on phone posits. He put y'all on phone posits. It's been people collecting way before that, bro.
Well, I'm even thinking, right, like, I'm thinking about top phone posit moments, right? Like, okay, Wale is up there. I'm not going to take that away from him. But I think about, like, he got game when Ray Allen had the pearls on. You know what I'm saying?
For the people
Like,
that know, Ray Allen, it's others that was wearing phone posits in the shows. And yeah, I'm a sports head, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, I can go down a list. First start with Penny. He's the one that put the world on phone posits.
It all came from basketball. It all
Literally,
came from basketball.
Come on, like, they so used to, I guess, the rappers wear first, which is, I understand they do start trends, but
it's a different era, right? But like what we came up in was we're trying to see what the athletes got on and off the court.
Facts.
Right? I wanted to see what the players had on the court, off the court. Like, I mean, that's why League Fits got what? How many hundreds of thousand followers? Right? I'm trying to see what sneakers Devin Booker wearing to the court.
Because they the ones that always had the first access to the shoe. Like, that's where it always started from.
Right.
And they, don't get me wrong, like I said, if a celebrity wear it, that's cool, but the athletes are the ones that's they the first, like, oh man, I like those he got on. What do Devin Booker got on today?
Yeah.
What those called? Oh, D-Book ones? Okay, I'm gonna do some more research on it. Now, but you see how the D-Books are getting crucified on the internet. Let somebody bust a fit with them celebrity-wise and they become famous. How much you want to bet them D-Books be on everybody's feet if it come down to that?
Yep, 100%. 100%. What don't people like about the D-Book? Is it the marketing? Is it the release?
I think it's the marketing and
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of crucify them a little bit. I see the route that they going. I think they a decent shoe.
Yeah.
But are they too pleasing? Not really. But they're not bad. I've seen worse. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my feeling about them. It's like they're not that bad for the hate that they're getting. Now I get they deserve the hate for the rollout. The rollout has been terrible.
Terrible. The marketing's been. You see how the AE is just killing it on the marketing side. But Book is like, damn, I didn't even know they dropped.
Yeah, right. And when you got the signature athlete you know, saying stuff like that. And the other part is like D-Book has always been like whenever he's had some sort of colorway or whatever, it's always very muted. You know what I mean? It's very just like
The
plain.
the shoe kind of fit his chill personality too.
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah. And you know, what do you expect? That's kind of what you expect from Devin Booker. So yeah. But
I mean,
Flex, if you weren't Flex, if you weren't, because you're not into sports like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you checking for? Like, who are you really checking for to like for sneakers and for like what's hot?
I mean, there's this guy Jimbo Slice. Like Jimbo Slice out like is under the radar. Like collection is crazy, and I mean better than Offsets, better than Yachty's. Like his collection is elite. I don't know how he's tapped in, but he's tapped in somehow. And that was one of the guys. Then we had Mayor, of course. That's why I really like. I was following him. Then you know he showed Fat Joe stuff like that. But like the main person I was watching was Mayor because he would like put on other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that I like whenever he posts somebody on that story, I'm like, oh, who this? You know? Then I'll go check them out because I really got into like following him when he did the whole him and 2J's did the whole him selling like his collection because he lost a ton of weight.
Yeah.
So he couldn't fit like he had like a whole room of sneakers that he just
Yeah, his whole
couldn't fit.
basement. Yeah, his whole basement, right?
He
Yeah.
got rid of those and like I was like, that's
He had some
crazy.
crazy stuff down there too.
Yeah, he had some like
crazy stuff down there.
PEs and like stuff that he just he just walked off the court with like, hey, can I get those? Yeah, you can have them. And like, and you sold them. So I mean, but yeah, it was never like I was. Don't get me wrong now. Disclaimer here, like we're not taking anything away from Wale or like any celebrity in general.
Yeah.
Like I seen what Wale was wearing, but it's not like I was like, oh, what are those? Like I knew what they were. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew what they were. Like, oh, okay, you know, he got on, Jordan 17s. He got on a pair of SB Dunk. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at that time, now I'm not even front. Like at that time, I wasn't like crazy into SB Dunks, but I knew like the pairs that he had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I got like a couple pairs. I got the De La Souls. I got the sheep and wolf clothing. What's the other pair I got? Like I got the undefeated pair. So like I knew like what they were, but like I wasn't chasing to go get them. You know what I'm saying? But I knew the pairs. Now there might be something that Mayor pull out, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, what are those? You know? Like, where do you get those? They some like 05, 04.
He gonna tell you exactly what they are. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they something from like 05, 04. And then Jimbo Slice, he pull out like every release of the flu game from like 96. And I'm like, bro, like that's what I was checking for. That's what I was looking for.
I can tell you, I remember Dre, maybe you used to on Nice Kicks, they used to have celebrity sneaker watcher.
Oh yeah, every day. Every day. I'm talking about every day of my life.
We were on there like, okay, yo, what Fabulous got on. And that's how we really saw what Wale was wearing for real, because it's like I can name bro, this goes nothing. I was a Wale fan in high school. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was a big
Wale fan too. Yeah,
let's go down the list. Listen, give Wale his flowers. Give Fab his flowers. I probably throw Jim Jones in them, even though he a little hype beastie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
What's the other?
Joey Badass. Joey Badass was on there a few times.
Joey Badass. What's the other Wale member? MMG.
Stally
posted every day
all the time.
Jada Kiss, like Hove, like this was like every day they used to do this stuff, and I'm like, oh man, they feel me, like, because Hove got to connect with LeBron. He getting the first access to South Beaches and stuff, like that's how we seen, like, oh man, LeBron's crazy, like
but like I can name more like Wale fits than I can like
songs.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
right?
It is
like,
what it is.
You know, like I can tell you like moments of sneakers that he was wearing more, rather than the songs he was putting out.
I mean, the first thing that I would check when he would upload a new video, or like, this is before they used to upload the actual video on YouTube. They would put like a little poster, and like a picture of the person that sings it or whatever, raps it or whatever.
Mm.
And while they will be on there, I'm checking the fit, like what page he got on in this one. You know what I'm saying? So that was what I was checking for. But I also was a fan of his music. Yeah. But like y'all
His
talking about the
mixtapes were
celebrity.
better, man. His mixtape, when he started putting out albums.
I mean, you know, again, I'm not taking anything from Wale, but he was more out of his comfort zone with sneakers than it was with his music, because he had one topic, and it was always really about like love, and you know, and that's the only thing he could speak on, which I respected that because it was authentic. Like he wasn't speaking on something he wasn't doing. You know what I'm saying? So like he was just speaking on what he had experienced, you know, and his experience with life, and unfortunately, that wasn't, you know, hot at that time. And I feel like that's what really kind of got him pushed back on the back burner. But, you know, he dropped something now. I'm going to listen to it. Like, I got something on my playlist right now from his recent album with him and Jamie Foxx.
This flower bomb. That
was mainstream, though. That was mainstream, though.
I
like Ambition. Ambition was a great album.
Mainstream again.
Ambition was a great album.
Wale had his wave for sure. Let's give him his flowers.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Again, I'm not taking anything from Wale.
He put out an album with Ninth Wonder. You know who Ninth Wonder is?
I have no idea.
Yes, they what's that song they just dropped? I've been listening on repeat like crazy.
Ninth Wonder, he's a Ninth Wonder's a producer.
Oh, I'm thinking of the. Oh yeah, but still, they're like, you know how like DJ Khaled drops a song, and his DJ Khaled, but like everybody else is on it.
Hey, isn't Ninth Wonder from North Carolina though?
I wouldn't know.
I don't know. My chat say he a producer. They be tapped in with the music. I don't know nothing about Ninth Wonder.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's a producer.
I'm trying to figure out the song that I got on my playlist.
Oh, probably no.
Can't Breathe, featuring Smitty. So I'm guessing Smitty on the track and Ninth Wonder's
the producer. Look, see where he's from. Because look, if he's from North Carolina, you don't know who he is. That's a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because you're from North Carolina.
And does he know who I am? Like, what I do with anything, bro? Like, what? I know who he is now, and it wasn't because he's from North Carolina. I hate when people. Oh, that's so different. We're live. I'm not even gonna go there because we live. But I hate when like someone taps in with me or check in with me because of something certain, like my race or where I'm from. Like I'm not gonna tap in with him because he's from North Carolina. I'm tapping in because he got good music. You know what I'm saying? I would hate for someone to come to me. Oh, bro, you from North Carolina? I really like. You tap in with me because of my content or who I am, not because of where I'm from. Now, something, you know, pop off, I want you to be with me because you from North Carolina. Oh, we're from the same city. You know, I ain't finna let nothing happen to you. I feel that. But you just fooling with me because I'm from North Carolina? Nah, bro. People from North Carolina just as grimy as the next state. You know what I'm saying? You might do me dirty.
Deep. It wasn't even that deep. I just asked you who it was. You was North Carolina.
The chat say he from Saline, North Carolina.
Come on,
shout out.
Now.
I don't even know that city.
That's what I said. See,
it's Saline.
Hey, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat.
SALEM, North Carolina.
No, Winston-Salem.
I would say that Winston-Salem.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Hey, clip it.
Use that clip.
Clip it. He's from where?
Winston-Salem. Winston-Salem.
Hey, and that's a lot easier to say than turquoise. That's all I'm gonna say.
Turquoise.
He's from Saline.
And that's shout out to him. I mean, I kind of do feel bad because that's not too far away from where I'm from. Like 45 minutes away, maybe an hour.
That's Chicago education, man. Chill out.
Oh, that's chill out.
Chill out. Hey, CPS. Shout out to CPS, man. Look, I graduated with a 3.8. Don't play with me.
hey, bro. All I'm gonna say is there's a lot of Salems in the country, bro. Salem. So what are you saying? The Saline witch trials?
Saline. I guess Joe going with the Soleil.
Hey,
It's a lady Denver.
I was just reading it how I was seeing it.
Just put letters and sounds together.
Look, see, when he said it, that's why I asked how it was spelled. I was like,
I know,
maybe talking about Winston Salem.
bro. Hey, the
Hey,
deeper he kept
hey.
going, bro, I was like, oh no.
Hey, I don't matter if I use it. I might have to use that clip on mine too.
Nah, you
Yeah,
good,
you
bro,
got
good.
it, bro. 'Cause
Oh, look.
what I'm gonna do to that clip, bro?
Do
might never
what you
recover.
please.
My man is fire with the edits, man. I know people were talking about in the comments, like, was I upset? They're like, when he does the edit, like, bro, I love them edits. Like, every time
I'm
he
not-
sends me one of them edits, I'm
but
like,
that-
bro, those are gold.
That's what's gonna make
That's
it
what you
blow
re-
though, bro. That
Yeah.
Torquay sting was fire. That was funny.
The
bro.
George Curse is so funny.
That was
bro.
hilarious, bro. And use this one. I'm gonna use this shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
Do you not know how many words I've made up in my lifetime? Not even me making them up. Like, it's just like me being around my family and make tent. I think I've told this story before.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in grade school and I'm like, yeah, we finna make tent. They turn around and look at me like, bro, what? What's make? I'm like, yeah, make tent. We finna make tent. Y'all don't know what that mean? Nah, bro, what is make tent? I'm like, we finna pretend make tent. They're like, bro, that ain't a real word. And then from that day is when I learned that, like, that was not a real word.
Just
Like,
make himself up.
make tent. Just make tent, you know? Make tent, you know? So, you know, and finna. I mean, I use finna all the
Nah,
time.
finna just comments.
Yeah,
man.
that's we using that.
Who using that?
Everybody.
Hey, that's common.
Everybody
Okay.
using that.
So as soon as I say it, then nobody like, oh, nobody uses. Just like when I said mics, nobody uses mics. I'm like, y'all don't call
Bikes,
them.
though. I mean, it's not common in Indiana. It's not common in the Midwest, but
What? Mike's?
staying
Mics,
mics.
yeah.
Or
Oh,
night.
man,
You got
we
the
say
new
Mike's in
mic.
Chicago all the time.
When
down
I
here.
said it, everybody was just like, what?
Nah,
Mike,
because I know
bro,
what you
Mike.
meant. It's
People in
just not
Chicago, I
common.
tell you now, say Mike's all the time, bro. You got them new
we said
mics all the
J's and
time.
Jordans. We said J's and Jordans.
Yeah, I ain't hit J's in so long.
Yeah, we said J's and Jordans.
Yeah,
and
I ain't served J's in a minute.
and what about and when you say Nike, that's another one where I'm like, okay, like they don't say that here, but I've heard it. Like I've heard it enough where it's not.
Oh no, you know, it's different terms for Air Force Ones. So you like, I had a little video that went viral last year, and I didn't know. You feel me? Like in Chicago, we call Air Force Ones, we call them ones, and
Oh yeah, we call it, you know.
and
call
I
them
seen what
forces.
Louisiana call them G Nikes. I'm like, what the hell? I ain't never
Yeah,
heard
G
that.
nice, yeah.
And
Yeah,
what the-
G nice.
I had a
East Coast, they
homie.
call them Uptowns. I'm like, I never knew this.
Where's do y'all know where the uptowns come from? Like what stems for that the nickname?
I'm not from over there, so I don't even know. But that's what they call them out there.
I had a homie
Yeah.
when I was in the Navy. He was from Virginia, and he would call them DCs. So he would be like, "Yeah, I got a fresh pair of DCs." So we only see each other in like uniform and stuff like that. And so he'll be like, "Yo, I was wearing like whatever," and I put on some white DCs, and I'm like, "Bro, cornball, bro! Like you wearing some skateboard shoes?"
Hey, I got
That's what I
I
thought
got
he
a-
was talking
I
about.
got
I was
a-
talking about some skateboard shoes for like 6 months.
I
You
got
know,
a
and then you-
funny one in Milwaukee. They told me they call them Dookies.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
I swear.
I haven't heard that one.
Bro, they say I would probably wouldn't even wear them just because they called it like
Nah,
Dookie.
so when I worked at Foot Locker, I was working yards from youngsters, and they would call them G Bezos.
Oh
Man,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just
So that's
shorties.
for Herbo, right? That's for
Yeah,
Herbo.
bro, I'm from Chicago. I'm from over east.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
heard one of the clients that I do shoes for.
Okay.
Okay, the origin story is to keep it brief. G Fazo was one of his homies
Yeah.
from the hood. We from all over east. Air Force Ones was his favorite shoes. All white ones were his favorite shoes. So to pay homage to their homies, they just called white ones G Fazos. The shorties ate it up, and everybody, Herb, he hot, he a rapper.
Yeah.
They took his slang, whatever the case may be, and blew it up around other cities and stuff like that. But that's where
Yeah,
the
'cause I
term
did
G
it.
Fazos come from.
It took
I
me a
was-
while, and I'm at the age where I'm not too proud to ask. What are y'all talking about, man? They told me like, oh yeah, that's what what is it, G Herbo?
Yeah, Jerbo.
G Herbo called them, so I was like, all right, cool. But to me, they were
That was-
always forces.
Yeah, Forces ones. I was just
One,
shocked at the fact
yeah.
they were giving him, well, not giving him credit, but like calling like he's the reason why Forces were hot. I'm like,
Yeah, that's a tough one.
it ain't a tough one. That's an easy one. He's
Look,
not
'cause
responsible. He ain't
I'm
a,
not
that's not
gonna
a
lie.
tough
I'm
one.
not gonna lie.
He's
Like when Air Force One, like the song came out.
yeah.
When the song
Mhm.
came out, I was in 5th grade, and I'm feeling like this is like the first time I'm like really looking around and like seeing what's going on.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I really like paid attention. Like Air Force Ones, it was Nelly and Murphy
Mhm.
Lee and the St. Lunatics or whatever.
Yes, sir.
But like I didn't even know that G Herbo was wearing. I didn't even know that was his thing. But I was like,
I'm gonna
y'all
tell
listen
you
to
this,
music.
bro. Air Force Ones in Chicago been hot forever. Way
Yeah.
before Herb, way before Nelly. Bro, we've been wearing Air Force
Yeah,
Ones
yeah.
forever, bro. Now, do I want to? I guess you could say for the new generation, I guess you can say they got it from him, but bro, he did not make Air Force One.
I mean,
But when did they
I
go?
feel
Did
like
they ever go away?
Never.
I feel
Like,
say yeah. I feel like Forces was just that generic Nike shoe
Bro,
that you
it's
can just put
always
it.
been a go-to shoe, especially here in Chicago.
Yeah.
Like, go-to,
Yeah, I
like
think that's anywhere. I think
anywhere,
that's
bro. Anywhere, bro. Like, but like
Yeah.
Chicago culture, Tim's and Air Force and white ones, bro. That's like the typical fit. I'm not gonna lie to you. They don't know shoes, so they don't. That's all they gonna wear.
Forces was big with me because I'm always thinking, all white Forces, gorgeous. I mean, that was big for the D boys. Forces. I mean, all white clean Forces. Yeah.
You know, you keep
got
them
your black
clean.
Forces.
You know,
Yeah, that was it. You couldn't go wrong with the cocaine white Forces.
I
But
don't know where y'all from. Wear them once and we throw them away, bro.
that's insane.
That's
But
Chicago stuff, bro. Like,
where we from, we wear them once and we clean them up. And they were like, damn, bro, you got a new pair? Nah, I just cleaned them.
I'm telling you, like, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all now. I used to have the craziest Air Force One collection back in the day, but
That's insane,
me
bro.
being from Chicago and just getting into shoes, I thought that was just like what you do. Oh, you wear them once or twice, toss them. I had
Crazy, bro.
I'm talking about crazy collabs back in the day and premium Air Force Ones. I was tossing them out.
Whoa, wait. So you were throwing away collabs too? Like it wasn't just all white that you were throwing away?
If I wear them like one to
That's
three
crazy.
times tops, I was
That's crazy.
garbage.
so here's the thing.
You threw away the Kobe's?
I
You
had.
threw away the Kobe's?
I'm gonna tell you this. I had a Kobe's, but I had like the premium. My favorite one to this day. I threw them away. The Scarface Air Force Ones. Them is like my favorite Air Force Ones to this day. They half black, half white with the red laces.
Yeah.
I regret throwing them away every single day. Invisible
That's
Woman Air
crazy.
Force Ones, had them, tossed them because man, they dirty. We don't wear them again. It's a wrap. It was just a Chicago thing, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy. You became a restorer and
that's what, that I
And you could
say
restore
this
all them
every
shoes.
single day, bro. Like, bro, I could have restored them, kept them. I'll say this. I'll say when I was about 7th grade is when I started like getting a lot of y'all know that them Air Force One days was crazy.
yeah.
I'm back Air Force Ones like left and right. Whenever I come up with, because I had small feet too, so
Yeah.
my Air Force Ones was like $60 tops. Like, bro, I'll come up with $60. Go get some Air Force
Get a
Ones,
new pair.
and I'll wear them a couple times, and I'll toss them. I'm on to the next pair. Like, and I had a lot.
I mean,
So
Air Force One was that go to. It was just so simple to go. I'm finna throw a pair of Forces on.
I'll say in
Done.
7th grade, I probably had like 25 pair of Air Force Ones, and just tossed them all. And I wore them throughout the school year. Like, and wore my Jordans, kept all my Jordans that I still got to this day. Tossed every pair of Air Force Ones I ever had.
I'm not really into Air Force Ones like that.
I hate Air Force Ones. What?
Yeah,
I love them.
There's
them.
one pair. I got a Nike by You pair.
Yeah, I got one. That's the only Forces in my
Yeah,
collection.
I got one
Man,
Nike
come
by
on,
You
man.
pair.
Y'all know, call it Nike ID, man. Stop playing.
Hey,
Stop playing.
Yeah,
Y'all
Nike
Nike
ID.
you know, hey, we're in the same space. We're in the same
What
space.
was it? What was it? No, it was something else before that too. What was it
I think
before
it
the
was
Nike ID?
Nike
No, it was
ID
Nike.
and
It was
Nike
always
by
Nike
You.
ID. Or you
Yeah,
had
ID?
bespoke program, that was like
No,
you was
no,
going
no,
next
no.
level with it. But
That was like
yeah,
dropping
that was only
brand.
you
available for a
had
certain
money if
state.
you was going to the bespoke.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
like
yeah.
$700 to get something like that. I don't know, but
Yeah,
it
but
was
if I
always
could
Nike
ever
ID,
get my,
man. I got
if
something
they,
in the vault that I didn't ever pay for, but but
if
Nike ID was the move.
if I could ever get a pair of linens, man, a pair of
They
linen Air
coming back
Force
out.
Ones. Are they?
I heard. I think like holiday or something.
Yeah, I need that. I
Nah,
I
need.
don't even know
I
that.
don't need them
I don't
I
even
tomorrow.
know
know
the pair.
Kith. I know Kith did a pair back in like 2016. They did a pair of linens, but it was like a Kith exclusive. But
Mhm.
yeah, that would be the pair that I would need because
I
that color.
look, man. I'll be reading every article. You know, like I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the supporters, man. They send me so much stuff in my inbox, bro. That's how I be coming up with all the shoe news, and I can report
Yeah,
it. Cause, bro, like I got a dude that send me. I don't think he sleep. Like I'm talking about 24/7. Sends me
yeah.
shoe news, like, and I never asked for it. He just sent it, and I'm like, man, I appreciate it. I can use it for my videos. But that's how I knew the
Yeah.
Renaissance was
That's probably
supposed
what
to
he
like.
sees, man. He probably sees you using the stuff for a video, and like that's a validation he needs.
Yeah.
I don't know, but shout out to my mans in them. It's like 4 people that do that though. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'll rock with y'all because it make my day easier. I ain't got to
yeah.
go searching for stuff. So
I mean, there's so much shoe news now. Like I can't even keep up. Like I was I'm about to make a video on the Drake. Like I
you told me
I
why
can't
you
even, bro. I can't even appreciate the first one because we got the third one coming. Like I've
I
been
mean,
like, yo,
it's been about a year. You know they drop stuff about a year. So
nah, bro. Drake been, but for a person though, like unless they're like an athlete, like a Nike athlete, then they're getting like, bro. Drake done had like 4 or 5 shoes in
hey,
like the past.
they'll knock the Glad tools fire.
Yeah, those
The ones
players.
that look like
Oh,
the 95s, the Zoom Flight
you talking about the
95.
glide? Those are glides.
Not in
Those
the
are
glass,
glides.
in the
Those are
glass, in the
glides.
glass.
Those are fire. Those are fire.
He got the glass, he got the hot steps, and he got the hot
And they
step
got a high
too.
step too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them hot step too is fire. Like
And then there's just one. There's another one too. There's one more.
you
There's
can't
one more.
forget the OVO shoes too. Like he,
Yeah, no, I'm talking about. I don't really
Those
count those. I'm talking
man,
about his like
those
signature shoe.
the OVO joints, man.
I remember they used to
Incredible.
go
That
for
was
so
the
much,
time.
and they don't even. I checked the prices
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
They cheap now, low key.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yo,
grab
I
me
remember buying the New York City 10s when those dropped because I was like, yo, they
Yeah.
kind of look like the OVO 10s. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
From
Yeah,
that,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, the
that
city
new
pack.
city pack? Yeah.
Yeah.
It came with
Crap.
like Paris and stuff like that, Hornets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all those.
that-
That was
yeah.
like 2015, 16, something like
2015, 24. Yeah.
that. Around that, yeah.
Oh. So that was yeah, OVO Jordans was definitely a time, man. Like
That
if I
was-
could
Oh,
ever
yeah,
go
yeah,
back,
man.
if
Yeah, man.
yo, give me a time machine, bro. I'm going back to OVO Jordans, bro.
But you
Like,
never
mean, it was
feel
a nice
limited,
one.
bro. We had a store in the Jordan store downtown had just opened up. That was the only
Yeah.
location you can get them. You know, I live in Chicago, bro. Everybody finna sign up for that raffle, boy. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Never had a chance to get them. And at that time, the resale was ridiculous. It's cheap
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Y'all remember what was it? The Drake versus Lil Wayne? Y'all remember
They did
that
like
series?
they got like a little collab with PE or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
them,
Yeah, so like the Retro 3 kind of reminds me of the J Balvin that weekend. The black.
yeah,
the
they
black
are
pair
very
with-
similar, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's out of
yeah.
my tax bracket with those.
Oh yeah. Nah. I mean, I'm not even going for those. I'm not really a big fan of those. The black pair. I want the white pair.
I'm gonna keep.
But
I
I'm
don't
not
really
really
like
fan.
them like that, but
I like the white pair, but black pair I'm good on.
they
Black
were
pair I'm
catching
good
my
on.
eye a little bit. But you know, to each his own.
Yeah, absolutely. But we're getting into the last little few minutes, so we got a showcase up next. Dre, I don't know if you got a showcase shoe.
I got. You know what? While you get to that, I guess I can showcase something.
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead.
All right, Flex, you gonna go first or
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
oh,
For,
gonna wait on him? All right.
Yeah, wait for Dre to get back. I need to get me a green screen. I mean, like he was in a whole nother room, right? That's you or his?
That's his. Well, why he walk like that? You see how he walk?
What was that?
He walk like he
what was
got
that?
small feet.
Bro, what was that? What was the trend? What was the? Oh, dang! What
Bro,
was
you
the
was
sound?
y'all heard my
bro, you was
feet.
sliding through the hardwood floor.
You was sliding.
bro.
I didn't know y'all heard my feet, man.
Bro, what was the TikTok trend?
I don't
Oh,
even know. Look,
about to
chat,
get
I'm
physical,
a
something like that.
Nah, go ahead, my bad, y'all.
No, you good. You good. Go ahead. Hop into
I was
it.
just telling them they want me to game. I'm like, I'm a game after the interview, man.
Yeah, we
I got y'all.
we almost we almost so yeah.
You mean like
But my showcase shoe, I feel like if it didn't get a lot of attention because just right now the silhouette is dying out. But the Red Panda Dunk Low, I feel like if it would just been 2 years earlier, this would have been one of
the
those.
SBs and the dunk people had they dunks, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all know
Whoa,
how I
whoa,
feel about bandwagoners, bro. I'm not gonna
Whoa,
lie
whoa,
to you, bro.
whoa,
Go ahead, Flex. Go ahead, Flex.
whoa.
Let Flex
Fight
cook.
back,
My bad.
fight
My
back,
bad.
Greg. Fight back, Greg.
I didn't know if you called me on the bandwagon.
No,
or
not
something. I was like,
Flex,
whoa,
not
whoa,
Flex.
Nah, it sounded like he did.
I'm just
I
speaking
was like, whoa,
in
whoa.
general.
I mean, no, but I just feel like this. But I do feel like even though let them have their sneakers, but if a sneaker I feel like should be showcased, like I'm showcasing now, I mean, this is a clean colorway.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's overshadowed and nobody, and it was just because dunks are dead, But a couple years from now, nice kicks or somebody gonna post and be like 2023 Red Panda, and they're like, oh, it was so fire. When did it come out?
Oh, bro, those are so slept on, bro. That's a grail. Yeah, some people call that a grail.
That was a grill.
Yeah, that was a grail.
Gotta love that one.
I'm gonna be real. I've got more dumps in the last 3 months than I did through the entire dump
Oh yeah,
craze.
eating.
It's not by a lot. It's I got the brown and snake skin Code JP. I got those.
I need them.
Those are fire.
I'm gonna
The
let y'all
rainbow
rock with
trout
that one.
joints. They're doing fishing. I got
Mhm.
those. Those are crazy. But I'll show my showcase shoe. It's funny that you showed the 9060.
Uh-oh.
Because I got a 9060.
What's those brick and wood?
The what?
The wood and brick and wood.
I thought he said breaking wood, like in karate.
Breaking Bad.
like in karate.
Breaking
kid.
Bad.
Nah, the bricks and wood, wood, grandma's house joints.
Okay, I
This
like
is a
those.
sneaker I wasn't really feeling when they first came out. I really wasn't.
But you still bought them.
Well, no. Until I saw the story behind it. It was like when I first saw the shoe, I was like,
So you saw the hype behind them? That's what you said? So you saw the hype behind them?
nah, the story, bozo.
Oh.
Hey, my chat said, get that shit out of this.
Nah, bro, hey, bro.
Oh shit.
These are fire, bro. These are fire. It's got the 3M on the toe box, the whole underlay. It's inspired by the grandmother's house. Even the laces are fuzzy. Just because the people in your chat have never been loved doesn't mean that they have to bring that negativity over here. So yeah.
Y'all know I'm
What you
big
got?
on things need a retro. And it's time for them to bring back the Michael Vick.
The Vic.
The Vic 2, to be exact. I would take the Vic 1, 2, or 3. But the Michael Vicks definitely need a retro. It's definitely time. I love these. Technology behind the marketing behind Vic at that time was crazy. And I've seen somebody make a post about him a week ago. Should Vicks come back? I was like, and somebody kept tagging me. I had 100 people tag me. They was like, the Prophet, what's with the Prophet thing? I said, yes. The Vicks haven't came out since 2015. The Prophet rule is 10 years. It's almost 10 years since the last time we seen Michael Vicks. They need a retro.
Was it the commercial for that where they put the dude in the it was like the Michael Vick experience and they put the dude in the ride?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Flex, you get on your sports stuff, man.
Yeah, Flex don't know.
So shout out to you, Dre. But my response to that is, you need to leave. How do you can pick them back? No,
bro,
absolutely.
you don't like those?
The Vicks is
bro,
fire.
You know what those remind me of? Those remind me of the older men back in the day used to wear the night shocks with the They remind me of the Night Shots.
He tripping on the Vicks.
Bro,
Oh, he tripping on the
that's
Vicks.
crazy,
The
bro.
technology on these.
No.
They was next level.
What
with these.
was it taking? You got like a turtleneck on the back. What is that? A
Extra
tumor, bro?
support, man. You gotta remember they was playing. You gotta remember Vic and them was playing on like turf and stuff.
The AstroTurf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
playing on the AstroTurf.
the technology behind these at that time.
So you know, see, this is what I love. Like I told Morgan about this. So when he talks of like brings up these creators, and I'm like, bro, I have no relation with them, no nostalgia
You know
feeling
who
with them.
Michael
And-
Vick is?
Bro, listen. And for these sneakers, I do know who Michael Vick is, like whatever. But my thing is this. I see them for what they truly are. Trash.
Stop.
Lex is a hater. He
Bro,
not cultured
Lex
on the
is a hater.
sports,
Bro,
He's
man.
not,
bro.
Nah,
Look,
bro, he's not.
Look, I mean, I know who Vick
Nah,
is.
Hey,
bro.
my,
Vic-
hey,
Vic-
my,
look,
my
look,
chat
wait,
said,
wait.
my
Look,
chat said
there
you
was-
not tapped in, bro.
There was three things that we used to say in grade school. You got the Michael Vick, you got Milestone, and Kobe. I know who Vic is, and I don't care. I like shoes because of what they are.
Hey, who
Those
Michael
shoes are
Vick, who
trash.
Michael Vick played for when those
The
shoes came out?
Atlanta Falcons, bro. I know who he played
Who
for,
else he
bro. I
played
stay in
for?
North Carolina, bro. I don't care who he played for. All that matters was the Atlanta Falcons. Because after that, he was a dog beater. But
Oh, bro. Oh, so he did. Oh, see, look. You're not with the culture, bro.
oh wait,
Vic
whoa,
was
hold
innocent. Vic was innocent.
on. Bro,
Vic is
you know
innocent.
who us to watch. You know us to watch, right? The D boys. So I mean, that was a part of the game, bro. And I still felt like, yeah, that's a little harsh there, bro.
The nerve of you. They wasn't no good influences either.
Right, exactly, but I mean, still. But I mean, if I seen him with some shoes, I thought it was nice. If I seen him with some trash, I thought it was.
I'm gonna educate you right quick. I'll tell you now, them D boys will tell you back in the day, if they old enough, the Vicks was like a hot commodity back in the day, like facts.
Bro,
like,
no, sir. You had a D boy that like, look what got on.
oh,
We got a
that's
new
the thing,
beat
though.
on.
This was early 2000s to the mid 2000s. This ain't the retro. They ain't really do too good. I can admit that. But
What
that
were you
early
D-boying?
when Vic was the hottest man on the planet Earth.
But look, the early 2000s, that's long tees. That's
That was a long
I
time
lean
ago,
in my
but
white tee.
I gotta
mean,
give
no, I said white tee. No, in the white tee.
I gotta give
That
you
what
a
it was
history
for.
lesson though. When Vic
Nobody was wearing the Vicks for the white tee.
When
Stop.
Vic was the hottest man on the earth, Michael Vick
Yeah.
was that shoe. Like facts. Everybody had Vicks, but Flex, you know, your brain of school
Bro.
shoe knowledge don't go back
Bro.
that far. So.
Bro, I'm like an hour, bro. We're talking about Atlanta. Bro,
And you
come
can
on.
ask any Atlanta person from that town. Hey, Vic, back in the, you know how they feel about Vic. You know,
No. Look, no. I'm not saying Vic wasn't it. No.
the shoes was there too.
No, bro.
I
Nobody wear the
guarantee
night shots.
You not
Nobody
tapping
wear the
in,
night
Flex. Come on, man.
Man, I can hit up like 10 people right now from
We
Atlanta.
got a couple people on my chat from North Carolina. They said, fuck you talking about.
Dang,
Bro,
Flex.
because you saying like I'm talking about Vic. I'm not talking about Vic. I'm talking about those shoes, bro. Ain't nobody wearing no Vicks, bro. I don't care what you're saying, bro.
Stop.
Ain't nobody in North
Vicks
Carolina wearing
was
no Vicks, bro.
everywhere and around that time. Bro. You got it's early 2000s though. It's a different time, Flex. We
Like,
wasn't-
I mean,
Hey,
Vic was my
yeah,
Vic
like-
was my favorite person to use on street. What was the game? Street,
Oh,
the NFL Street.
NFL
I
Street.
still love that game. Yeah.
hey man,
What Morgan? What
Bro,
was it?
I know you were not really playing on NFL Street, bro. Like,
Why not?
I know, bro, cousins, brothers, whoever, they used to unplug your controller, bro. You wasn't, bro, you too young, bro.
Bro, Morgan, you got to get out of here. Not
Hey,
that little.
hey, my man say he from the you got the ATL mad over here. They say you disrespected the Vic shoes.
That's, see?
Bro, go back to the early 2000s. Look at the videos. Look at the scene of Atlanta, and please show me where in the videos where they're
Bro, we talking
mainstream.
about real
with the
life, bro.
I'm not
We
talking about local, bro. But
Bro,
y'all can't. But you can't say
I mean,
popularity.
I got somebody from
You can't-
Atlanta in here. They say, man, you disrespect.
Hey, Flex gotta be a Carolina Panthers fan.
Bro, no, I'm not.
I'd be mad if I was a Carolina Panthers fan too. Shit.
Because you know I'm talking about. Cause you. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm good on that. I go way back, like Jake DeLone. That's we way no.
Good.
Yeah,
I mean,
look here. When you get the time, tap in on Michael Vick shoes, man. That's all.
I will.
Bro,
I
we can
will.
remember the commercial, bro. If we can
Bro,
remember the commercial.
look. It's not that I don't remember the shoe. It's not like I never seen the shoe, but I just didn't see nobody at that time. We're talking early 2000s.
Bro, you from
with
the
the long.
sticks, bro.
Look,
You
we're
from
from
the
the
You
sticks.
was like
bro.
6 or 5. Of course you ain't gonna
Bro,
remember that.
look.
I wasn't even that old,
Nah.
but I do remember my mama and the people come to school. Hey, them Vicks. Hey, you
But I'm
got
talking
them.
about, the current, like at that time, the current D boys, if they would have seen somebody with some Vicks on, they're gonna be like, that's
What?
That's with the new Vicks on.
Stop.
But ain't no D boys with
When
no
did that
Vicks on,
happen?
bro.
Bro, when
There
did
ain't
that
no
happen?
D-boys
When
with
did
no
that
Vicks
ever
on,
happen,
bro. Bro, there was no D boys with the Vicks on. I don't care what y'all say.
Man,
It's not happening,
these
bro.
D-boys you looking up to, man. You crazy.
Look.
Hey, though. They wasn't tapped in, though.
But
They wasn't tapped
they
in. They wasn't
wouldn't. They would, but they'll get what was hot because they want that.
No, they was getting
status.
what was trendy, too. They wasn't tapped
Exactly.
in.
and guess what went trendy? The Vicks. Come on, man. Come on. But look, guys, shout out to Dre being on the live. We tried something new. My guy was streaming live while we were recording it, so that was new. Fully embraced that. But again, appreciate Dre coming through. Appreciate y'all guys supporting.
No, I appreciate
and,
y'all. I told you.
tapping in.
I gotta be a regular on here. The chat mad at you.
It's all right. It's all right. I mean, we can keep continue talking about it once we end this.
I'm gonna let y'all go. I got a game. I'm gonna let you get your
got a
phone
game.
segment out, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, Morgan. What you got? What you got to say?
Hey, chat, go ahead and follow me at Morgan Sneaker Room.
No,
Chat, go ahead and follow.
Then, bro, the
Look, my
followers.
chat. Look, I vouch for y'all every time on the chat. Like the real shoe content creators, they know who y'all are.
Right on,
They know who y'all are.
But yeah, I was definitely outside with the Michael Vick, bro. I'm from Indianapolis, bro.
So you had a pair?
Morgan's
I
tapped
have
in.
a
Morgan's
I
tapped
didn't
in.
have a pair, but I was tapped in. I knew.
I'm saying you had a pair back then.
No, I didn't have a pair back then.
Okay, then you
Look,
didn't you wouldn't
Morgan
ride
knew-
with right.
Morgan knew
But
that impact that Vic
I
had.
knew the impact. As
Look,
soon
man,
as he brought
nobody
him,
said,
I
bro.
said he got
Y'all
the Michael
tripping.
Vicks.
Bro, y'all tripping if y'all not like I'm not saying anything about the impact that Vic had, bro. I'm not talking about Vic as a
But the
person. We
shoes
talking
play a
about that
factor,
too.
Flex. Bro, come on, man. We not wearing. Come on, bro. If
Them
Vic
shit's
was that
trash,
guy,
bro.
we wearing them shoes too, bro. Like that's simple as that.
So y'all walking around with lugs too.
It was a point when people were trying to bust the lugs out, but that ain't really hit like they
if
supposed
someone
to.
wore lugs today, it would be, we'd be laughing. But like back in what 04, you got a pair of lugs on, I'm not gonna think twice about it.
But guys, that is our episode for today. I remember it's more than sneakers. Peace, love.
So brothers, so brothers, retro 7s, retro 3s, metallic 7, retro 11, sitting on freeze. They got so